fucking death. I can't beat death. Tell her that.
Welcome back. This is So Ancient the Saint. Today's topic, we got the Shedim. Typically, the term is translated into demons or devils in the English language. In Jewish tradition, the term Shedim refers to spirits or demons, although its exact meaning and connotation vary depending on the context and source. We had the La Shedim, and as you see here, there is two occurrences in the Hebrew Bible, Deuteronomy 32:17 and Psalms 106, verse 37. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. The Shedim. If you remember my Rephaim video, shades came up a lot because Rephaim, translated into English, was ghosts, spirits, shades. The shades came up a lot. And it's actually believed that the Hebrew Shedim, the term, is derived from the Akkadian Shedu. This is from Wikipedia, and you'll see there Hebrew, it's Shin Dalet Yod Mem. That is a plural word, Shedim, because the singular is just Shin Dalet, shade. These are spirits or demons in the Tanakh and Jewish mythology. Shedim do not, however, correspond exactly to the modern conception of demons as evil entities as originated in Christianity. While evil spirits were thought to be the cause of maladies, Shedim differed conceptually from evil spirits. Shedim were not considered as evil demigods, but the gods of foreigners. They were envisaged as evil only in the sense that they were not God. They were not the God of Israel. So they could have been foreign gods as well as, evil spirits or demons. And off to the right, you see the legendary Asmodeus. If you're familiar with Supernatural, the television series, they paint him as a prince of hell. So kind of like, not your average demon. Continuing on here, they appear only twice and in both instances in the plural in the Tanakh. Psalms 106:37 and Deuteronomy 32:17. In both instances, the text deals with child sacrifice or animal sacrifice. Although the word is traditionally derived from the root should that conveys the meaning of acting with violence or laying to waste, it's possibly a loan word from the Akkadian in which the word shedu referred to a spirit which could either be protective or malevolent. With the translation of the Hebrew text into Greek, under the influence of Zoroastrian dualism, the term Shedim was translated into Greek as daimonia, with implicit connotations of negativity. Later, in Judo-Islamic culture, Shedim became the Hebrew word for jinn, conveying the morally ambivalent attitude of these beings.
Swallow this.
Shout out to my fellow Evil Dead fans. Do me a favor, like this video and comment your favorite Evil Dead movie. Or even if you like Ash vs. the Evil Dead series better, I don't care. That 2013 remake was awesome. I love the new ones, but Evil Dead 2 is the first one I seen. I rented it when I was a kid on VHS, and it's just iconic and nostalgic for me. So Deuteronomy 32 verse 17, they sacrificed to demons which have no power, deities they did not know, new things that only recently came, which your forefathers did not fear. And you'll see here, praise and sacrifice for demons, la shedim. Not those Elohim, not, this is knowledge. So the Elohim not known, but new ones, not amassed or feared by your forebears. So let's go to Google Translate for demons and check this out. Devil, imp, ghost, fiend, phantom. See that? Sheen, Dalet, phantom, gremlin, shade, a ghoul, spook, spirit, haunt, bogey, sprite, and poltergeist. They're talking idolatry. They were sacrificing to foreign gods. Not the God that we know, not the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, not the God of our forebears, our forefathers, but foreign gods that you don't even know. So I want to go through Psalms 106 a little bit, just so we have a good understanding of the Shedim. When the biblical writers were talking about the Shedim, this is what they meant. Praise the Lord, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, and his mercy endures forever. Blessed are they that keep judgment, and he that does righteousness at all times. We have sinned with our fathers, we've committed iniquity, and we've done wickedly. Our fathers understood not your works in Egypt. They remembered not the multitude of your mercies, but provoked him at the sea, even at the Red Sea. Nevertheless, he saved them for his name's sake, that he might make his mighty power to be known. And we'll go down here. And it says, because they provoked his spirit, so that he spake unadvisedly with his lips. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but they were mingled among the heathen, and learned their works. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils. Right there, Shedim. And shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood. Thus were they defiled with their own works, and went a-whoring with their own inventions. Therefore was the wrath of the Lord kindled against his people, insomuch that he abhorred his own inheritance. He gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them to rule over them. Go back and watch my video, Who Was the God of the Exodus? I'll try to put it like right here. Go back and watch that because I go through this in great detail. Throughout the biblical text, you can see a clear reform, which means the biblical writers are putting in there, they are distancing themselves from the gods of the Canaanites. The prime deity was El. Just like in Hebrew, El, Elohim, it means gods or gods. The prime deity was named El. And unfortunately, they were doing things like child sacrifice, and the Israelites wanted to get away from that, which is a plus in my book. The Israelites wanted to get away from rituals like child sacrifice. Who can blame them? So who were the Shedim? They were gods of the foreigners. I know this has been a short video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Please like, subscribe. It would really help the channel. This is So Ancient. Thank you for your time.